Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Date Everything. I don't know if I noticed these on the wall before. It's been a minute since my last play session. I do not know what I was doing. However, I do know that I am still missing a handful of characters. I think maybe I should probably read these at some point. I don't think I've read them the past couple episodes. I'm still missing a couple of characters from my list. And if I can find them. So I'm missing 70 and 90, 93 and 94 and 99. So I'm not sure how to get those. I figured that they might pop up if I did some other characters' stories, but I'm not 100% sure. So I think what I'm going to do is keep talking to Maggie and maybe I'll get more information on some of these characters. I did also find out that I might be able to make it cold in here, and it might be how I get one of those characters. I blame TikTok for any spoilers. Yeah, I hear air blowing, but I don't know. I think that character's name is Aaron or something along those lines. Okay.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Keys, she said she needs a temperature an exact degree for her to play.
Ha! Of course she did. 20 degrees, could you imagine?
That's low. Actually, I think she meant Celsius.
What? The nerve.
Are you going to be able to help?
Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption? My love, you've returned. There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now.
I don't think I can realize him yet. Of course I've returned to be spoken to like this.
What can I say? You inspire me.
I like the hand hearts.
You are like breathing freedom.
Okay, well that's not what I thought it was going to be. I don't know. I got a little bit of a spoiler that if you lower the temperature, there would be visible air coming out of one of the vents that you can talk to. That's one of the harder to get characters. But I don't see any visible air. Also, I think one of the characters is gonna be related to the gym. What's his name? Duncan or something. So maybe I'll go ahead and continue his little story.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Is it Kristoff?
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name. Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third.
Full government name.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Kristoff glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You tell him what you need.
What I need?
Yes, you need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
I feel like that's domestic violence.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise, you have neglected yourself for far too long. You set foot in my domain. You will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Go conquer a village or whatever it is you guys like to do for fun. It's a funny one, but maybe I'll go with no, he's right. Exercise should be unpleasant.
No, it's supposed to be nice.
Yes, unpleasant, miserable. There is no gain without suffering.
It's no pain, no gain, and that ain't true. It doesn't need to be painful.
I am pleased you understand. Make sure you explain it to him. Happy suffering, peasant.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
I don't even want to waste my time talking about him.
Yeah, we got our own stuff to get back to. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
he gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. It'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Alright, I guess he wants to do yoga next time. Ooh, I was going to say something and then completely forgot. I feel like there's so many characters. Sort new. Yeah, let's. Uh-oh. My buttons! Technical difficulties. Okay, it seems that the data dex is not quite. Whoops. Not quite working right now. So I will just wait to read that. Elemental spirit gives inspiration throughout the house. Breathing room. Okay, yeah, I guess this is the rumor about Erin. Which I should probably double check these vents again. No, okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I will probably find it find her at some point. I think I want to keep going through these memoria boxes. Maybe something will come out of that. I see this paper that doesn't seem to actually be part. Whoops. Maybe it is. Alright.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful.
Does she have a crush on Cam?
And energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through. And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Hang that one. It's just so cool. I feel
It's
like that is
quite
something I would hang.
evocative. Worth a good study.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend.
Live, laugh, glove. Bless this press.
And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
Yeah, that passed. Yuck.
So, what does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely then. Oh look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
Mm-mm-mm. I had forgotten. Let's bring that one out and hang it up.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches, but this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
I definitely want to keep that. I'm so glad to see it again.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress.
I like that we're slowly filling the walls with stuff because it did feel kind of empty in the house.
Ah, time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
Just keep it in the boxes.
I would have done that without your help. Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents.
Oh, they're blobs.
I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's put it up.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoot, one more day like this and we'll be done.
I guess that's also Memoria. I'm not entirely sure who I want to talk to next. There's so much. I guess we can talk to Keith. We haven't talked to him in a long time.
Hello, dear owner. It's nice to see you again.
Michelle is fine, Keith. You don't need to call me owner.
Ah, but of course. Forgive me for my old-fashioned habits. Anyhow, I'm glad you dropped by. I've just been here relaxing on Abel's broad back. I've convinced him to accept my presence.
Convinced me? Oh, Keith, you're more than welcome. I'm lucky to have someone as wise and knowledgeable about the home history round.
You're too kind, Abel. He's wonderful, isn't he? I confess, it's been marvelous just to be out from under that rug. Now that I'm here, I'd love for us to get to know one another. For my part, I am, as they say, an open book. Is there anything I can tell you about myself?
So, how long were you under there, really?
I have asked myself the same question time and time again. Those were dark times, and I had plenty of opportunities to wonder at it. However, I've come to the conclusion that some questions may never be answered.
Did you do something wrong?
What? What would give you that idea? I certainly hope not. I've always tried to behave in a manner that others find suitable. Although I suppose it's always possible that I made some mistake I'm unaware of. But that was so long ago, I doubt anyone would remember.
That's strange.
Indeed. But it was so long ago. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
So much for an open book. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
119. 50 something?
Do my gray hairs reveal so much? Well, so it is.
Then you've been here a while then.
You've got that right. Longer than even Dorian. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
That's about it for now. Anything you'd like to ask me?
Why, yes. Hopefully I'll get to know a lot about you in the future. But for starters, how about a few basics, eh? Like, do you prefer blondes, brunettes, or something else?
I don't have a preference.
Ah, open-minded. I like that. All right, how about another question? Do you believe in destiny?
No, the future is open for me to decide.
Wonderful. Open is how we like things around here. What else do I want to know? Ah, do you think of yourself as traditional or open-minded?
A mix of both.
I guess all of us have some traditions we like to keep to. And staying open-minded in our lives can bring new experiences. How about just one more question for now? Forgive me for the boldness, but where do you keep your cash?
Like I'm going to tell you.
Ha! Brilliant! Now, as you know, I am a master of opening things up. But I am equally a master of locking things shut. And you've just passed a test of mine to ensure you're keeping your secret safe. Well done. And for the record, you ought to keep it in the safe, just in case.
I never kept it in, like, my sock drawer or anything.
A common place for stashers to stash things. Unfortunately, also a common place searched by crooks. Now, I must say that with age comes a need to manage energy more efficiently, and I am feeling a bit tired. I'll need to rest.
Of course.
Anyhow, I hope you'll come and see me soon. There is much that I can tell you. Things that will prove quite valuable to you, I think.
It's kind of... Where's the light switch? Oh, was that crack always there? Yeah, he's kind of...
Let your light shine through!
He's kind of giving me interesting vibes. I'm not quite sure where to place it just yet. I think I'm gonna visit the breaker box because it's been a minute.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse... We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
Oh, delightful! You're back!
I'm sure it's just the electromagnetic field. I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Feels like you're trying to distract me. What's going on?
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
I did. Why does the power keep fluctuating?
Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Okay, but why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
I don't know, it seems like you're setting up to set my house on fire. The house isn't that old, though.
Well, in human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
You really do have an excuse for everything, don't you?
I'm simply trying to answer your questions.
No, you're just saying what you think I want to hear.
That's customer service, Livewire. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Who is Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Was in charge, so that means now you're in charge of it?
Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
If that's all you, why is Eddie still here?
You mean why haven't we just thrown him away? He has decades of experience here. You might say he still has his uses. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Is that why he's...
Why he's...
hard to talk to?
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Those are all the questions I had.
There. Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for amps sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, wow, wow.
No one knows more about stinking than Jean-Luc. And this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Interesting.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Sorry I asked. I'll be on my way.
Good.
Like, I didn't do anything to you, bro. Oh, I guess I do need a heart to talk to her now, right? Yeah. Oh well. Oh, they put the map up here. Pretty cool looking. Oh. Here's some air.
The very air you breathe
I
has
found
taken
her.
form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress
she naked?
frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
What? Who are you?
Huh.
Are you like the air I'm breathing? I guess I'm gonna go. That was not much of a conversation. Okay, bye. Wasted a heart.
Lunchtime. No better time to check in with your phone. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
I didn't think doing that just on a menu would bring up Phoenicia. Tell me about it.
Okay, let me get my scroll game started.
Phoenicia looks up from her scrolling.
Oh my gigs. That's it. It's gotta be. Oh, that's so cruel.
What's wrong?
Only the worst thing ever. Kopi just posted about a study saying that drinking coffee late at night can cause, well,
Nightmares?
Nightmares. I hate nightmares. I have this recurring one where I'm in airplane mode, but I'm not on an airplane, and get me back to civilization already. Usually happens when I'm in the middle of a software update, but still, no coffee for me at night. Check. You want to hear more?
Huh. I guess that's a rumor, right? It's a new rumor added. I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah, what else you got?
Phoenicia lets out a scream so loud and excited it startles you. You're almost flattered, but it soon becomes clear you aren't the source of her excitement.
Oh my gigs! 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 Oh my gigs!
Oh my gigs.
I finally found it! And it's the complete set! Oh, pitch me!
What did you find?
My favorite show, Out of Service! It's about this beautiful, classy young smartphone who accidentally gets transported back in time to before Wi-Fi even existed. And while she's fighting to find her way back home, she falls in love with this absolute dreamboat of a landline. I just found someone selling the whole series on Facebook Marketspace. All 10 seasons are the most scintillating, passionate, epic love story of all time.
I feel like both of these are kind of rude. Why not just stream it? Question mark.
Normally I'd agree with you. Physical media is so bulky, but this is a special case. Do you realize how much bonus content they used to put on these things?
Yes, I do. So I'm with you. I didn't want to pick either of those responses.
Ooh, entire disc dedicated to bloopers, deleted scenes, commentary, BTS. Sometimes they even made special content specifically for the physical release that you couldn't find anywhere else. There's over 20 minutes of unaired footage for season 5 alone.
How has that not been posted somewhere?
That's what I said. Apparently the studios were pretty hardcore about getting anything shared online taken down. And eventually, people just lost interest. But now, the infamous rumored full frontal shower scene is only 3 to 5 business days away. I heard they even hit the alternate ending of the series finale as an Easter egg somewhere.
How do you find it?
Well, usually you have to mess around, clicking on specific text boxes, like the ones that blend in right in plain sight. Or even spot fake names in the credits, things like that. I'm just warning you right now. Once it gets here, you go have to give your girl some space. I'll have a lot of catching up to do. You want to hear more?
Yeah, what else you got?
What? Hold on. Everyone left Facebook?
Why?
Looks like David Moe somehow gained access to it. As a human, he has no idea what he's doing and made millions of dumb changes. Everyone moved over to another app. Oh, I hate when that happens. Cycle of virtual life, I guess. Ugh. I gotta set up a whole new account? What about all my content? What about my followers? Oh, you know, maybe that's the end of the road for me. For my own mental health, I'm gonna stop checking my socials. At least until there's a new trend.
Interesting. Okay, is the data dex working for me now? No. Okay. I might have to restart the game, but I do want to look at the rumors because trouble vision, she steals our dreams as a thief in a night. Try drinking caffeine at midnight. In plain sight, even at this moment, you are looking right at her craft. Take a break to see where she resides. Bonisha brought up Easter eggs, things that can be found by clicking on text boxes. I don't know what that means. Take a break to see where she resides. Interesting, interesting. Did I ever try to date the settings? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. I'm still not 100%. Huh. So I can actually just talk to Celia directly now? Because the heart didn't light up before I talked to Florence the first time. I am not sure. So I think I'm going to... Oh, they put the pictures here. That's cute. think I'm going to go ahead and drink that coffee as my last tart, if I remember. Let's talk to Maggie.
I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Okay.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey Abel, how you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Aw.
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
It's so nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job.
Even the supporting people, or even the people who support the most, need support.
We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
I see. Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She's had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
That was cute. Okay. Coffee.
Nope.
Turn on a light first. Why am I getting stuck?
Hello, Sunshine.
Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Strawberries, really?
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Did I drink it? I guess we'll see. I'm gonna talk to her again.
I am Aaron, the air you breathe. From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there during every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Damn, that's cool.
I do not care what you think. You mean very little to me, human. In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you. I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am.
Oh, I don't have enough poise. Never thought of air in that way.
I have never thought of you.
Well, alright. Oh yeah, I should talk to... I should talk to the diary at some point. I don't feel like doing it right this second. I just need to pick a handful of... Oh, the clover. That's adorable. I need to pick a handful of objects to finish their storyline. I guess I need to talk to Abel before I... Oh, no. I feel like almost every video has a warning that my controller is going to die because I'm bad at charging my controllers. Anyway, I think I need to talk to Abel before I talk to Maggie or something like that to trigger her next scene.
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee for you. She said it was your favorite.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
So I just held it overnight. Is something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
So, do you know a lot of the others around the house?
I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all.
I feel like I should have talked to Abel a bunch more before doing a lot of these other stories.
Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Okay, I guess I need to do more of his story in order to get to the last thing with Maggie. I'm not sure. Let me talk to Shadow Lord.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
He seems excited.
Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
Sure. I am prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It
Hangman?
contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
And the little, like, graffiti S.
Blank, 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 blank.
Guess.
Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
I bet it's Shadow.
The answer is Shadow.
That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smart.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Darkness.
8 letters. My favorite. Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious? 8 is the infinity symbol, but sideways. Very cool. It's obviously darkness.
Oh man.
I appreciate you staying relevant to our practices, Penumbra. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Oh. Oopsies. I almost knocked my keyboard off my desk. Who is Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Tell me more, Shadow. Does he not like that?
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Love. I know
We
that's the
don't
wrong
live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy.
I knew that was the wrong answer.
Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is... time.
You drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. you were happy. I was happy.
Shadow, I'm so sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
That was kind of sad. I guess I can talk to Jeremy.
Hey, partner. How's it going?
Are you doing any plays?
Not at the moment. Actually, the off-season just started. Gotta pick up some part-time jobs. The plays are fun, but not super profitable. It's okay if chairs fold, but we wouldn't want the theater to, you know? Plus, if I get enough jobs, I can afford health insurance.
Wow. Alright, let's try and get coffee again.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Not really, but I don't have a choice.
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, so 1 coffee at midnight. Whoops. I got stuck on the stairs. Aha.
Nightmares
Oh,
are nothing
jeez.
new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Okay, so on my screen, I can't really see anything but the eyeballs, but I'm looking over at OBS and I can see the like kind of chimera shape in the background. I think I need to fix some of my settings because my screen is significantly darker.
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Nightmare, you know, it kind of makes sense that they would have some sort of horse shape to their head. Kind of like Nightmare in Skyrim.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
Spooky
You
is
cool
right
with
up
that?
my alley.
Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
Viewer discretion advised.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
So are you my sleep paralysis demon?
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Stop, please.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
I'm not.
Aw, are you getting all flustered? All that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
All right. I don't think the music was supposed to keep going. Okay, and with that, we are going to say goodbye. So if you like my stuff, go ahead and hit all those buttons. I would appreciate it. If you want to see more, then, yeah, if you like my stuff and you want to see more, hit all those buttons. I forgot what my outro was. All right, bye.